Chapter 20, The Letter. Hey, Corey, there's a letter here addressed to Cor Nelson. Any idea who that would be? Ben walked into the kitchen carrying the mail. Corey's eyes opened wide even before the smile hit his face. That's got to be from Uncle Jeff. He's the only one who calls me Cor. Corey sat down at the kitchen table and eagerly ripped open the envelope. Cor, it's been a while since I've had a chance to talk to you. I haven't seen you for so long. I'll bet you're growing like a weed. I suppose I should tell you that Judy and I have split up and I am staying at a friend's house. She wants a divorce, but I'm still working on a way to get her to change her mind. I hope you're happy with your decision to leave and that your foster parents are treating you well. Please let me know how you are doing. Remember, families stick together. Uncle Jeff. Ben noticed that the boy's enthusiasm had lessened a little by the time he finished the letter. So, how's your Uncle Jeff doing? Ben asked. Okay, I guess. He may be getting a divorce, but maybe not. Oh, that's too bad. I hope things work out for him. Yeah, well, Uncle Jeff is not real good at making things work, Corey said quietly. How so? Ben asked, adding, if it's none of my business, I'll understand. No, that's okay. It's just that he does some dumb stuff sometimes. He drinks a lot. He even had his driver's license taken away once. He can't keep a job, and then he gets real mad at everyone. I know that he and Judy have been fighting a lot. I think it has something to do with not being able to have kids. As if to take the harshness off his words, he added, Uncle Jeff can be a ton of fun sometimes, too. Corey reread the letter and then said, There's one part I don't understand. What's that? He said he hopes I'm happy with my decision to leave. I didn't decide to leave. He kicked me out. He just walked into the living room, started calling me, well, he started using bad words, and then he told me to pack my things. I was gone that afternoon. And in our house 2 days later, Ben thought to himself. He was torn. On the one hand, he knew the boy had been hurt badly by his uncle. On the other, if Jeff hadn't thrown him out, Corey would not be living with them. Ben placed his hand on the back of Corey's neck and said, Well, I think things worked out pretty well. Corey tipped his head straight back in a way that had him seeing Ben upside down. Me too. Ben didn't say how good those 2 words made him feel. Instead, he suggested, It might be a good idea to write your uncle back. I'm sure he would love to hear from you. Cool, he said as he walked up to his room. Watching Corey leave, Ben said, too quietly for anyone to hear, Andy would have loved having you as a little brother. Corey sat at his desk in his room and tore a sheet of lined paper from his English notebook. Uncle Jeff, it was nice to hear from you. I'm sorry to hear about you and Judy. Things are going okay here. Ben and Ellen are real nice, but I do miss Mom and Dad a lot. Some days I think about them so much it's hard to think of anything else. They are treating me real good here. The food is good, except the meatloaf, and sometimes we go on trips to neat places. I had a teacher in school that was giving me trouble. You should have seen the way Ellen stood up for me. That guy didn't know what hit him when she was done. They have a dog named Poncho. He's fun to play with. Now that the weather is warm, I spend most of my free time at the Barrens. It's a wildlife area just down the road. It's the type of place that Mom and Dad would have loved. I have to go and do my chores, so I'll have to end. Thanks for writing. Please write again. Cor.